What the fuck? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. What did I just read? Bro, what? Holy okay. Bro, okay, this video is gonna absolutely be glazing for this chapter for Oda. I don't care, bro, okay? I'm so hyped right now, bro. The adrenaline. Bro, what the actual fuck did we just read, bro? Bro, I've never read brief spoilers and got so hyped. Like, bro, I wasn't there when the Laugh Tale, Roger, he laughed chapter happened, okay? I was not reading One Piece, but this bro, this, okay, bro, I don't know what to say, okay? Let's talk about the chapter. Let's talk about the chapter, bro. I'm never gonna move on from this chapter, okay? I genuinely believe that this is one, okay? I'm just trying to hold myself to not say this is the greatest chapter I've ever read, okay? Because it's just a bit of spoilers. We still haven't seen the chapter, okay? But bro, I can't even start on how this chapter was. Bro, we start the chapter, the idea that Shaki was kidnapped and she was the prize of the tournament of God Valley, right? And then we get the idea that now we know why Rox went to God Valley, because it's his homeland. And he was trying to send Blackbeard, his son, and his mother to God Valley to protect them, because he was expecting that God Valley was actually protected, was actually safe at that time. He didn't realize that whatever gonna happen in God Valley, we'll never be talking about it ever again, okay? Because, bro, I don't know what to say. And him meeting Harold for the final time, and they were having a clash, and then, oh my god, okay, oh my god, oh my god. Let's talk about Rox and his ancestors and his family. Bro, Davy D. Zibik. Bro, I'm never gonna move on from this chapter. I can't describe how fucking amazing this chapter was. Whatever, okay? What the actual fuck, bro? He is from the Davy family. And the Davy family, Davy Jones is from the D family. Okay, the theory is that Davy Jones is actually Joy Boy is rising right now, okay? It's rising. And it's now more than rare to happen. It probably gonna happen, okay? But that is not the case. That is not the case. Bro, get it? Oh, okay, holy shit. I gotta relax for a second. I can't, bro. The adrenaline is so pumping right now in my okay, hold on. And Garling, that son of a bitch, he was trying to kill his wife or whatever, the mother of Shanks. Okay, it's probably okay, his wife or whatever. He was trying to kill her or to attack her, to take Shanks and Shamrock and to send them to Marijua. Holy fuck, okay, holy fuck. I mean, some guy was in some replies in one of my tweets on Twitter, like, I don't know, a couple of days ago, and he said that imagine that Garling was trying to kill the mother of Shanks and Shamrock. I was like, no, bro, Oda, don't you dare do it, okay? And guess what? He fucking did it. Bro, Oda exceeded my expectations. Whatever expectations that I had for this chapter, Oda just exceeded them, okay? This is genuinely crazy, okay? This is absolutely crazy, bro. And Dragon was in God Valley. He was with the Marines at that time, okay? He was with the Marines. And we see Kuma and Jenny and Ivankov. They were in a ship because they were slaves and all that. They were there. And that bro, Morgans, even when he was young. Okay, this, I guess the theory is that Morgans was part of the Roger Pirates. Now it's not possible, okay? I mean, I guess it's not possible because he was there 38 years ago, alright? But now, bro, oh my god, even Morgans was there. I think God Valley. Oh, bro, this chapter is genuinely one of the greatest builds I've ever seen to an anticipated, like, event or incident I've ever in cinema history, okay? And manga, anime, TV series, movies, ever. Because we all know that God Valley incident is just one of the greatest things ever, bro. It has all the great characters. It has some of the greatest things we will ever probably see in One Piece and in every fiction ever. And we get this chapter. It's the perfect build to God Valley. I don't think any of us has even predicted or anticipated this to even happen. I genuinely believe that chapter 11 and 59 is one of the greatest chapters ever, okay? I don't care if that's the adrenaline, I don't care if that's the excitement, whatever, okay? Whatever. But this chapter is without a doubt one of the greatest chapters ever, okay? Well, bro, we got everything. Every One Piece chapter, like even the great ones, we get some parts that are just okay, whatever, right? Like we get it. Like even the chapter where they announced the devil fruit of Luffy, Sun God Nika, all that. The beginning of this chapter, if I'm not mistaken, or somewhat around chapter 11 and 40, no, 10:44, we had some, I don't know, Orochimaru stuff and some like okay stuff, right? So even that chapter, that great chapter, we got some okay stuff. Bro, this chapter, what the actual? Please write in the comments. Am I exaggerating? Like, am I really exaggerating on how this chapter was? I mean, I wasn't thinking of making a video about this chapter. Like, I know all the leakers were hyping up this chapter, but let's be honest, they do it sometimes. Like, they do hype the chapter, and the chapter turned out to be, I don't know. Sometimes it turns out to be 8.5. Sometimes it's like a 8 out of 10 chapter, somewhere around that. Like, and sometimes it be like 9.5 and 10 out of 10. Okay, but I don't really. Okay, I'm not gonna say you don't, because I don't know what you guys think, but I don't trust the leakers so much. Like sometimes they hype. I don't know how to talk. Okay, they hype up the chapter to a level where we get the chapter and it's nice, but it's not that great. Okay, but this chapter, they were hyping this chapter so much that I was kind of scared, but at the same time I felt like there's no way Oda is making this chapter boring or like a 7 out of 5 or 8.5 out of 10 chapter, because whatever we got in the previous chapter and the lead up to this chapter and to God Valley, like in next week, bro, no break. I just realized no break next week, bro. Okay, bro, do you realize how crazy that is? Because this means that next week we're gonna get the God Valley. I'm shaking right now, okay? I'm so shaking right now. I can't describe how fucking amazing this chapter is, okay? I genuinely cannot describe how I'm so hyped right now. I do believe that, okay, I gotta wait for the full chapter. I'm not gonna say anything right now, but I gotta wait for the full chapter. Bro, I've been yapping for 6-7 minutes and now I say I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, whatever, okay? Just excuse me for this video because I'm genuinely, I can't describe my excitement right now. Okay, we gotta wait for the full chapter. I don't read full summaries because I think that they're basically the chapter but without like seeing the panels and stuff. So I just wait because it's just, I don't know, probably a day or sometimes even less until we see the full chapter. So I don't read the full summary because I think the excitement and the experience of reading the full chapter is much better, especially that you see the panels and the characters and all that, okay? Okay, so that's it, okay? So I gotta wait for the full chapter. I'm not gonna say, but by just reading the brief spoilers, I do say it, I do declare it, this is one of the greatest chapters to ever exist in One Piece, if not the greatest, okay? I gotta wait for the full chapter, for the full release of the chapter to decide, but for now, it's the great, because for me now, the greatest like thing to ever happen in One Piece episode or like chapter is the Roger laughed, okay? For me, until now, it is the Roger laughed, okay? But I gotta wait for this chapter to fully release and we read it. I was gonna say we read it together. I don't think I do streams reading the chapters, but you guys get it, okay? We gotta read it and then we decide whether this chapter is that great or the brief spoilers somehow hyped it up, which is, I don't think that's the case, because how's that even possible? Like, reading whatever happened in this chapter from the brief spoilers just tells you that this chapter is gonna be a what the fuck chapter, okay? So for now, Oda out of 10 chapter. I'm not gonna even rate it because it's, I mean, come on, right? Thank you guys for watching. Please like this video, do everything you can to like this video and to support my channel, because bro, I love One Piece, I love Oda. If you do the same, just like this video, subscribe, do all that, okay? Thank you guys. Mwah.